Hey guys, so today I wanted to show you how I got this really cute smoky eye. I only use one eyeshadow, so it could be really simple and perfect for beginners. You'll also get to see my foundation routine and this little combination I made for my lips. Let's get right into it. Okay, so I did my brows off camera, but we're gonna start off with taking some concealer and I'm just blending that all on my eyelid. Once I've got all that blended out, I'm gonna take a little translucent powder. This one's Laura Mercier, and slap that right on top. I'm gonna be using my NARS Long Hot Summer palette, and I'm gonna be using that dark brown that you see there. It's called Rich Chocolate Brown. This is a limited edition eyeshadow palette for the perfect summer bronze look. There's 6 powders with cooler tone neutrals at the top and warmer tones at the bottom. I love that you can create a very natural look or a more dramatic look with these colors. And also, look at the packaging. It's literally the perfect size for traveling or to just throw it in the bag for on-the-go situations. I'm picking up the smallest amount of this powder and putting that right in my crease. I'm using a nice fluffy brush so that we get that smooth blend. Smoky eye actually stands for blending until your wrist pops off. Don't stop till that wrist pop. Once you feel like it's nice and blended, you can start adding in a little bit more product. Now I'm taking a different brush that fits perfectly into my crease. I'm gonna take it darker, take it at another level, but I'm gonna make sure that I do it in a way that's easy for me to blend. And I'm still using that Rich Chocolate Brown from the NARS palette, and I'm just blending, like I said, blend till your wrist pop. If it don't pop, don't stop. And now I'm gonna put that all over my lid. That way, from the lid up, it kind of blends from darkest to lightest, you know what I'm saying? Make it look like smoke. Blending is key to any makeup look. Like if you get that blend looking good, everything else, kind of falls into place. So just take your time and do it right, and make sure you don't take it too high up to that eyebrow. We want it to have enough space to have a little gradient, a little ombre effect. And then we're done. Well, halfway. I'm gonna do the other eye off camera and come back with this Rimmel London Exaggerate eye definer in the color Rich Brown. I just want it to be darker towards my lash line. You could definitely skip this step if you want. I'm just being extra. And then I'm gonna take the other end of it and kind of just smudge it out, because I was kind of regretting using that. I probably, you could skip it if you want. Now's the point where I'm going in and making it even darker. I'm just going to go back and forth from adding product to blending until I get it to be just as dark as I would like it to be. Now it's time for lashes. These are Lily lashes in the style Miami. And let me tell you, girl, if your blend ain't perfect, a good pair of lashes can hide it and make it look bomb, okay? Just get you some good lashes. Now I'm taking this warm coral color and putting those on my dark circles. And I'm putting that underneath my eyes. I'm color correcting because I do be looking all dark and sunken in kinda. And this coral color will cancel out any darkness. Moving on to foundation, I'm just putting this all over my face. Get in there, get in there. So color correcting is not something that you have to do. That's just something I'm trying out to be extra. And if you're a person who doesn't like to wear the highlight under the eye, the concealer under the eye, you could definitely take this foundation up under the eye. I just don't do that because too many layers of different products can cause severe creasing. For the under eye today, I'm wearing my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color Medium 2 Ginger. A little bit definitely goes a long way with this stuff, so I'm trying to use a light hand with it today. I usually use a heavy hand on my concealers, but let's see how this goes. This is actually my first time using this concealer, and I really like it. Like, I slept on it for so long. Everybody was raving about it and I never got it, and now I have it and it's just, oh girl, it's good. And look at that. I don't know, it just is perfect. And also, if you're a beginner, doing the concealer on the forehead, the nose, and the chin is not necessary. I just do it because I'm extra. For contour, I'm using this ColourPop sculpting stick in the color Easy Peasy, and let me tell you, I'm in love. It's so hard for me to find a contour product that isn't orangey, reddy, or anything like that. This is very gray and shadow-like. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have to stock up on this Easy Peasy though. And when I said it was gray, I meant like the undertone of the brown is more gray instead of being more red like most products are. So that's why I really like it. It looks natural. And I also feel like these blend out really well, which I'm not surprised. ColourPop's formula is always so bomb, but I'm just so glad that I have this. Like, this is my new go-to. You my right hand, you my go-to. Once we got that contour all blended out, I'm gonna take my finger and just blend out any wrinkles that may have formed under my eye, and then I'm gonna put my translucent powder on top of that. You always wanna make sure you smooth out any wrinkles before you put translucent powder on it, any powder on it, because if you don't, it's gonna stay like that, girl, and it might even look worse. And from here, y'all know the drill. Gotta do my powder in sections, cause I'm OCD like that. The purpose of translucent powder is just to set everything in place, make sure you're not gonna get oily and shiny throughout the day. It just makes your makeup look a lot better. It might look a little white and powdery at first, but you know, a couple minutes pass and your oils kind of soak it up and it looks nice, it looks better. And plus I use a finishing spray that will counteract all that. Moving on to my nose contour, I like to take a regular bronzing color and then like a more purpley grayish toned eyeshadow and mix those two together to get the perfect nose contour color. I sometimes feel that bronzers are a little bit too orangey, so this purple gray color will counteract that. Now I'm going to take my Kat Von D contour kit and take the medium brown and just go all around where I contoured already. This kind of helps with the translucent powder kind of making it white, and it makes me look a little bit more bronzed and tan and give me a little bit more color to me. This is probably my favorite step because I'm just so naturally pale that this just makes me feel healthy. Going back to my NARS Long Hot Summer palette and taking that brown again and putting that on my lower lash line. Remember, taking a little bit first and then getting darker. So that's what I'm doing. I just took like the least amount of product I could get and I'm putting that all along my lower lash line. Taking that fluffy brush, I did pick up a little bit of that brown, and now I'm just kind of making everything look a little bit more blurred out, even on the top where it messed up when I was doing my concealer, and then also on the bottom because I want that to look just as smoky as the top does. And then I'm going to take that Rimmel Rich Brown and put that right on my waterline. And doing the same thing as before, getting product, blending it out, getting product, blending it out until I got that perfect smoky eye. And then I'm going to take a little bit of mascara and put that on my lower lashes. This is my Laura Geller Gilded Honey highlighter, and I'm using that on my nose, just putting it where all the lighter parts of my nose are from the concealer from earlier. And now I'm taking my Becca Jaclyn Hill Champagne Face Palette and using the color Prosecco Pop for my highlight. Highlight definitely popping, and it kind of matches my backdrop. Going back into my NARS Long Hot Summer palette, I'm going to take this lightest color. It's called Shimmering Cream, and I'm going to just add that to the inner corners of my eyes. Give that little pop that I like. Moving on to the lips, I'm taking this MAC lip liner pencil in the color Strip Down and pretty much just lining my lips and filling them in with this color. And because I want the outline of my lips to be a little bit darker, I'm taking MAC lip liner in the color Cork and just darkening up them edges. Going back in with the Strip Down so that the cork isn't too dark and too harsh of lines. It kind of blends it out a little bit. And then my Deja Love lip gloss from MAC. And then I'm caking it on until it's super, super glossy glassy. And I think it turned out pretty good. This is my first time trying this lip combination and trying this Deja Love lip gloss, and I think it looks really cute. Last but not least, going in with my Skindinavia finishing spray to lock that in. And here's the finished look. I love that I only needed to use one eyeshadow to get this look, so I'm over here looking like a bomb professional makeup artist when I really just didn't know what I was doing and I kind of winged it. Be sure to check the description box for all the products used in this video, and I hope you guys really enjoyed this. I will see you at my next upload. Bye!